Huskies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team is on the field, so hopefully give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He just sprints into the end zone.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Catch made over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UConn.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. It's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it. They're on side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. He can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking right, this one caught. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points when they bounce back here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Scanning the field, it's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to pull it down and run. Past the 30. What a stiff arm. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
The Razorbacks have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense in hurry-up mode. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Tight end goes in motion. Play action, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Boy, how exciting has this 1st half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little gritty, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The throw complete to the running back underneath.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, UConn!
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And back through the extra point, the lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. He escapes the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. He's found some room with the 45. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Finds his man. It's Edwards. It's a mean stiff arm. He's still going. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Tight end makes the grab. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Here's handoff on 1st and goal. Powerful running into the secondary. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better. Offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's White. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays, and these kind of... And that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Over the middle, it's Coleman. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, UConn. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air. It's Jackson. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Razorbacks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. UConn's offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. There's the handoff. Breaks in open space. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Quarterback keeps the football. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On Second and goal. They'll give him another chance. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Huskies. Still no answer for this offense.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Makes the grab, it's Brown. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. That's caught. It's Anthony. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Extending the play now. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Razorbacks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Crosses the 35. Great move in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Razorbacks come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. Grinding away with their running game. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. He lets it go. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And they trap him for a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape here. If this lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.